much to me because she has not been attractive since 1982. So, thank you. I get Celine Dion. Who else do I get? Sometimes I get Nancy Pelosi's younger sister. And sometimes I get like Stormy Daniels. I get that one a lot. From the back I get 10% of Kim Kardashian because I only have part of the package right there just a little bit. Anyways, but I'm excited to be here. It's so fun. It's so fun to be out and doing real stuff again. Oh my gosh. It's not, look at this place, it's pretty much packed. I was in Vegas, you guys were here, I'm done with the COVID, I got so sick of that, but I'm still kind of doing things a little wrong. Like, I don't know, like I'm exercising still, but like I'm swimming 20 laps a day in my jacuzzi. I'm, right, jogging 5 miles a month. I even do 10,000 steps a day, but I figured out how to do that during COVID. I would just take my phone and put it in the dryer. Get it done. It's so great. So great. One time I did 15,000 steps, by accident because I didn't hear the buzzer go off. So anyways, I was like, so I had to stick me. I hung out with my family so much, they were starting to drive me crazy. I was missing like new people. I wanted to, I'm a people person. Did anybody do that? At first it was like so nice to be with your family, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to talk to somebody outside of my family. I know, it got so crazy for me, I started taking my spam calls. And then I'm like, hello? Yeah, this is Shane. My computer, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on a second, before you go a little further, let me guess. I know that accent. I know it. India. Are you talking about India? Oh man. Last week I got a call from Phil in the Philippines, and oh my gosh, are they having a tough? They are having a tough time. Yeah, they are, because they work on cruise ships, and me too. And no, not the Me Too hashtag. No, I'm fine. I work on the cruise. Yeah, you're right. This was about you. You called. How are you? How's your mom? That's great. Okay, right. Back to the computer. So tell me real quick, is the virus in my computer or on my computer? Because if it's on my computer, I can totally take care of that. I've got so much Lysol around here. I have sprays, I have gels, I have wipes, you know what I mean? But if it's in my computer, I could totally use your help. So you'll probably need my social security number. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, just jot that down. I love them. They are calling all the time. But now I'm back with human beings again. I'm working on the cruise ships again. That's so much fun. I love that. I was just down in Mexico right before Christmas. Oh, I love going through those ports. It's so great because I get all my Christmas shopping done, because such great deals down there. Oh man, you get off the ship and all you see is Pharmacia. Oh, I know. I got penicillin for everyone. Kids love that in their stockings. They do. So awesome. One day I got off the ship and my back was hurting a little bit, so I walk into a pharmacy with a $20 bill in my hand, and I said, excuse me, can I get a little Vicodin for my back because I got a little back pain? And she's like, Senora, do you have a prescription? And I said, no, I don't. I didn't think I needed one. I'm so sorry. And I start walking out. She starts running after me. She's like, Senora, what is this? You got it right there. I said, it's $20. She said, Senora, this is a prescription. Got my Vicodin. I needed that Vicodin for my back pain because I went to Vegas and I went dancing for the first time in like 2 years. Oh my gosh. It has changed. Well, first of all, they don't even call it dancing anymore, right? All the young people in the crowd, right? They don't even call it, they call it clubbing, right? You go clubbing? Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know if anybody's like a little bit, remember in the good old days we used to put on a pretty dress to go out dancing, right? We wanted to look classy. Remember that, ladies, right? Dress, nice high heels, you wait for a guy to ask you to dance. You're like, oh my gosh, I hope he asks me to dance. Then they leads you to the dance floor. These were the good old days. Leads you, and then you're walking, you're like, I hope he doesn't look at my butt. I hope my butt doesn't look big. I hope my butt, that is not a thing anymore. Now it's like, hey, do you want to dance? Well, sure, here I come. All right. Hey. Thank you. Oh my God, I love this song. I love it. I am so shy. I'm a Christian. Are you a Christian? I love Jesus. I love Jesus. These guys got screwed. They could have had the best tickets in town. Sir, you owe me $1 right there. Like, pretty much right there. Look at you. You're not even unfold your hands. I'm like, give me $1. You don't have to give me $1. I can tell, no, you're the type of guy, you give me $1, I'd be like, thank you. And you're like, where's my change? I'd be ready for you, though. I would. I'd be ready, because I remember that from like my stripping days. I'd give people change for $1. That's what they needed. And I always had the change belt on my hip. I was the only dancer with a G-string here and a ching 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 change belt. All the 20-year-olds are like, what kind of app is that? What does the change app do? Change belt. A couple older guys are like, yeah, I know what that is. I really wasn't a stripper. I was just challenged once. I took a dare. Oh, what are you laughing at? I did. I was like, all right, fine, I'll go. And I was like doing all my moves. And I made like 75 cents. It was a good night. And right when I got confident, I whipped on my top. And then a couple guys in the back are like, now that shit's funny. And that's funny. But that was long. That was a long time ago. That was like, back when I was flat-chested. Now I got the boob job. So I know, do not use a Groupon for everything. Don't. There's so many deals out there. You get sucked in. $199 is what you get. Woo! They come in installments on that. You don't need the small pay. You gotta get. I have 6 installments. Before you know it, 2 more, and I'm gonna have an A cup. I am so excited. I'm gonna have an A cup. I know, an A cup. Woo! An A cup. That's pretty good for me. I started out concave. I had nothing. I was like, it was great. I would store water in there for long walks through the desert. Now I got these A cup. I did have boobs once in my life. I did. We'll get back to that. It was after I had a baby. Anybody else, ladies? I went from an A cup to a D cup. I know, but then it was all over. I was back down to a quarter cup. Back to the little baby boobs. I am a mom. I'm a mom. We have moms out there. Yay! Okay, all 4 of you are pretty happy. Yeah. I'm sure both of you give birth, but you're like, we're trying to forget it. Being a mom is awesome. You can tell I'm a happy mom. I'm a happy mom. If you look a little closer, you notice I'm a happy hour mom. That makes us better, right? Right? Because you give birth, and it is like, right, it never stops. You're like toddler mom, then homework mom, then t-ball mom, then soccer mom, then whatever. Friday night, freaking happy hour mom. That's what I think, right? And I'm a big believer in being a happy hour mom, because then all of a sudden sometimes dads turn into happy hour dads, just real quick, just okay. All right, nobody's been married as much as I have. Are you guys married? No, wow, that's like, I just asked the wrong question. The look in your eyes, oh shit, she can see us? Oh my god. That was a little creepy. I know, you guys are like, did you think you were watching a video of me? That was so weird. That's creepy. I'm married. I've been married forever, and I love being married. I really do, but oh my gosh, some days are not always good, right? Like, especially if you're like me. Me and my husband are so different. And I could deal with that, but I didn't realize how different we are. For example, like, everybody always says opposites attract, and it's true. Like, he's an introvert, I'm an extrovert. He's a vegetarian, I'm a lesbian. So weird. I'm kidding. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not, but I wish I was. Because I would totally have my own talk show. Anyways, man, I'll tell you, what else was I going to say about being opposites attract? Anyway, I know what I was going to say. Over COVID, I realized how different my husband and I are. Any married couples out there, you guys have even watch the same TV shows or not. Anybody watch it? You watch your spouse? Oh, you're lucky. Me and my husband, one night we got in a huge fight because we don't even watch the same TV shows. We're laying in bed and my husband starts giving me crap. He's like, oh my God, all you do is watch true crime. Women, are you obsessed with like Dateline, Forensics Files? I love that stuff. I love it. But he's giving me a hard time and I go, all you do is watch Deadliest Catch and Survivor. You know? And he's like, yeah, but you take notes. You guys are paying your bill. Do you not get that? You look very confused. You're just so pretty though. Anyways, pretty and confused. Taking notes, see, because he thinks I'm going to kill him. That was a joke. And I know. I was like trying to calm him down. I'm like, have a sip of this Gatorade. You'll be fine. Anyways, so that's my husband. I'll tell you one thing. Real quick, by the way, I don't have much time up here. It went by pretty fast. If there are any happy hour moms, I did put these together during COVID. If we have any, Mother's Day is coming up, happy hour mom. Yeah, so we've got some party girls out there. I'm sorry, totally out of meth, mom, you guys. I don't have any more of those. I was working in Detroit last week, so those are gone. And I'll tell you what, here's being a mom changes your life, but it also changes our bodies, right? And I was talking about our breasts, lady, that totally changes our breasts. That was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know what to do about that. So after I had a baby, I was like, oh my gosh, my boobs were completely gone. And then I'm working in Hollywood, I'm working in Vegas, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, all these women have big old breasts, and maybe I should cave in and get breast implants like everybody else so I could blend in. But then but then I was thinking like, how do you know what size to get? It's a huge decision, right? So I was thinking like, women should be able to try them on. Dude, calm down, I haven't even started. You can imagine what you're like in bed. Anyways, so I was thinking women should try them on so they know what size looks best. So I figured out how to make homemade implants. And I went out dancing to test it out. Tell me what y'all think. I blended in beautifully, man. I was like a part of Vegas in 1 minute, you know. And it was chilly that night too, so I was like, man, is it nippy out? After the show, I walked out on the strip and I just leaned against the wall and I just started watching people go by. I just started checking everybody out. And then I went dancing, and then when I saw a hottie, I was like, hey, what's up? But then I turned around like, ooh, there's a weirdo. Hello, hey. It was going good, I'm not gonna lie. I had everybody fooled until I screwed it up, because this guy walks up to me and I got nervous. And he was hot, so I was like, oh my God, hi, I'm President. He's like, hey baby, I'm down. That's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Francis DiLorenzo, everybody! Yeah! All right, you guys have been wonderful. You guys are fantastic.